President! Guys, this is not Burna Boy, this is not Davido, this is not Wizkid, this is not Don Jazzy, this is Tiwa Savage. And a lot of people were surprised to see such a kind of reception or kind of convoy actually coming to get Tiwa Savage out of the private jet in Atlanta, not in Nigeria, in Atlanta. That is to show you that Afrobeat has grown and Tiwa Savage has grown through tribulations, trials, and the rest. When Tiwa Savage was like all out, a lot of people said, man, she's got a great voice and the rest. And Tiwa Savage got some Nigerians' attention at that. And in Mohit, he made series of good songs and the rest. And Living Mohit had problem in her relationship, and then TB's almost committed suicide. That is her ex-husband. And after that, we had a story of Wizkid, and then from story of Wizkid, we had Sex Tape, and then from Sex Tape, now it's all big out, and Tiwa Savage is living, standing strong, and the rest. But what I want to say is that the female in the Nigeria entertainment industry, they are growing fast. Looking at the lives of Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade, you will get to understand also Thames, Irasta, a lot of others. In me, you will get to understand that these guys have grown. But what I'm not really getting from them, although I'm trying to get it in recent time from them, that is support from ladies to ladies in the music industry, and that is what is being like not appreciated about Simi. People have called out Simi several times of not really supporting ladies within the industry, and also Yemi Alade to an extent, and saying that, man, all they know is to envy themselves. But I think they are really walking past through that, and I think we have to really support them and encourage them to do more. Tiwa Savage arrived at Atlanta, USA for her Water and Gary concert. She is promoting an album, and that album is receiving a lot of accolades from people out there. And people are saying that yes, the emergence of Irasta and Thames is really challenging for a lot of old folks in the music industry like Yemi Alade and Tiwa Savage. I don't want to set a kind of competition between them, but all I want to say is that they need to support themselves through this time right now, because if they're not doing that, they should not expect the men to do that for them. Recently, Tiwa Savage was joined on stage by Arasta. I think that is the best way to go in US, and people are really appreciative of that. And also, interestingly, Wizkid was spotted with Tiwa Savage at Tiwa Savage concert, and people are really saying that, man, these are the things we need in the music industry. I think we have to start encouraging them, to do more about themselves in the music industry, to actually support each other in the music industry. I have this coming in from Burna Boy. Burna Boy buys Ferrari after months of crashing his own brand new Ferrari. I think these guys are super rich. According to the headlines right now, singer Burna Boy buys his second Ferrari 4 months after he crashed the first one. Let's have a video of that. Yes, you will understand that, to an extent, we have to really say that, man, Nigeria music industry has grown. And he posted this on a timeline and was really broadcasted by some other persons who were like, man, Burna Boy, another one. This one, he bought it. It's a white one, and this is a super clean one, and people are really getting, kind of happy for him. I think this is to show you that yes, there's music, there is a music business going on in Nigeria, and we have to like key into this. Ask the federal government to come in, invest a lot in the entertainment industry, and then we have the potentials to actually get a lot from that. That is something I believe from this whole story that is going on in the industry right now. People, let's still get to understand it better. Man, people they cry, see money not day. People they buy Ferrari. That is what it is right now. I think it all get to do what you believe in. If you believe that yes, it is insufficient, it becomes insufficient automatically. If you believe that yes, man, abundance the Niger, it becomes abundance for you. That is what it is. That is the inspiration I've drawn from this. Yes, I have a particular story that is coming up, and people are really keen into that and getting to understand it from that point of view. That to an extent, we don't have to like believe or what we hear on social media. There is a particular story that got people worried yesterday in Abuja, and I think this is not the first time we're coming out to condemn this kind of acts by some persons. Jungle Justice, we have the issue of mob attack, accusing somebody of blasphemy and the rest. This, according to Sahara Reporter, said Muslim mob burns security man to death for alleged blasphemy in Abuja, and that story is all out, and a lot of people are condemning that. After we heard the story of Deborah in Sokoto, right now we're still having this kind of issues to deal with. I think the government they need to step in to an extent because they have all the institutions on their hands right now to actually convince people that man this act is barbaric. A lot of people, Muslims, they are coming out to kind of condemn this act and saying that, man, we don't need to continue like this. We don't need to fight for our God. We should allow God to fight for us. And people are really supporting that kind of campaign, train, and the rest. And people are saying now that politicians that are preparing for elections, they don't want to make statement concerning these controversial issues on social media, and that because of the fear of losing votes and the rest. And I think to an extent I believe them because it's better for you to come in first and start changing things. That is what I believe to an extent. But some persons believe that yes, still politicians they need to come out and condemn the facts that this kind of actions is are barbaric, and they should give a stern warning on that. I think the incumbent government can really do that and make our environment safe again for people to thrive and live their daily lives and then practice what they believe on. And also, we should encourage religious tolerance, tolerance within our society, ethnic tolerance within our society, because you are not comfortable with what some other persons believe does not mean that yes, you should like condemn it in a way that you have to like curse them out on it. There's a constructive way of doing things. That is something I believe from time to time. There is a kind of diplomatic way of doing things, and we should adopt that. We should encourage people to have this tolerance for one another, instead of we throwing moving in this light. We should find another lasting measures to that. Before I jump off, finally, I want to take out this time to really appreciate you guys for watching my videos and sharing them across social media platform. If you are new here, click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. But if already subscribed, Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for making it all interesting and a loud one out here.